Man, this Chef Pat chiming in with another story from the driver's seat. Man, I just picked up a young lady who is pissed off because some Uber driver done messed up. And when she got in here and I offered her my hydration and snacks, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, you are amazing. But you wouldn't believe what just happened to me." I'm going to let her tell it. She don't want to be seen, but she wants to be heard. So I'm going to let her go ahead and tell it. So go ahead, young lady. Not saying your name, but go ahead and tell the folks
Okay, guys.
what happened to you.
Hello. How you guys doing today? So, guys, today I was supposed to be going to the bank today to handle some business, and I do use Uber to get around and stuff like that. So I guess today wasn't the day because the Uber driver first, when he came and picked me up, he was rude. Like, he didn't say hi or anything like that. You get what I'm saying? But like usually they be like, "Oh, hello, how you doing?" and stuff like that. And he didn't do none of that. So I didn't say anything about it. I just ignored it because people go through stuff. So he was probably having a bad day, or probably the other person was not good for him. You know what I mean? So then we get to the location, but mind you, I never been to this bank over here, so I didn't know if it was the bank or not. But I remember putting in the name of the bank, so it should put the exact location. So we get there, I get dropped off, so I walk in the building and I asked the man, I'm like, "Okay, where's the bank in here?" He's like, "What bank? There's no bank in here." I was like, "What?"
Oh, snap.
I was like, "There's no bank in here?" He was like, "No, there's no bank in here." So I try to turn back around. So when I turn back around, I see the man outside. So I was like, okay, maybe I can ask him, like, can he take me to the right location? Y'all, you guys, I went and knocked on the window. This man looked at me and drove right back. Drove off. He drove right off.
Oh, no, he didn't. He just peace. I'm out.
Literally, he drove off.
Cold-blooded.
And I looked up the bank on the maps to see how far the bank was. And it was a 10-minute walk. And I just had to take it because I'm like, okay, I'm going to just take it.
Oh, let the people know what the temperature's like, though. Tell them what you walked in.
Fucking hot sun. Like, it was like 100 degrees outside. So it's like, oh my gosh.
March of death.
I felt like I was going to pass out because I'm like, ain't no way he just pulled off like that.
Well, I hope you gave him a terrible rating. I hope you comment and put some notes in.
Like, I gave the rating and I let Uber know, like, I took a picture of me walking. I was like, I had to walk 10 minutes away from the location because he dropped me off at the wrong location. Like, I would have never did that if you would have never drove past me and, just took me down the street. It would never been like a 10-minute walk. It probably would have been a 2-minute ride.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, now I feel like you don't like your job or something. Like, you don't want to do this. You're just being rude with it.
And hey, this I literally talked about this in another episode. Like, yo, sometimes drivers gotta just be kind, be courteous. If you've chosen to provide people transportation, give them the benefit of the doubt and just greet them. If they speak or not, so be it. Sometimes our passengers do need a little extra help. I've had passengers that have messed up, put in the wrong address, and hey, do you mind if I just recorrect the address and we go to the next address? Okay. I understand there are some drivers that are just, they count their dollars and like every single minute of the day counts, but every ride counts to me. So when you ride with me, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to do my best to get you where you need to go on time. And sometimes, hey, I have been frustrated with some passengers because some passengers can be some jerks about getting there. But at the end of the day, I still want you to get to where you got to go.
Right. So, and then like you got to think about it as if you're really like, inside a building. Like, you get what I'm saying? I could get like get aggravating driving all day. But it's like you got to treat it like it's your real job. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you want the same respect, like, treat them with the same respect. And then if some people do come off rude, try to ignore it. Just ignore it.
True that. Man, hey.
Just ignore it. Because, people go through stuff every day. You don't know what they're going through at home. So they probably don't know how to control it. Because some people don't know how to control it.
Yep.
So they bring it out on you.
They do. I've seen it a couple times. I had one guy that I picked up, and it was weird about the rideshare GPS. A lot of times they'll have the driver go to a location, that is possibly 100, maybe 200-300 feet away from where the actual person is. And as a driver, it's not our fault. Right. So we go to the location, and then we sitting there messaging back and forth, like, hey, where are you? I can't see you. So the guy was frustrated with me, like, hey man, I'm way over here. Can you come over here? Man, don't pull off, man. I can't afford to get another Uber. So I just waited and said, hey bro, I'm not sure how to get where you are, but I'll just wait right here, just walk over to me. So he eventually walked over to me. He was a little frustrated, but when he got in the car, I was like, man, I appreciate you waiting, bro, but you wouldn't believe, man, my apartment complex towed my car, dog. So I'm like, you know what? I get it.
You get why he was frustrated.
He was frustrated.
Like, dang, they done towed my car.
Yeah, he wasn't mad at me.
Enough money to get
he was mad at the circumstance, and I'm just a part of trying to help him resolve the circumstance. So yeah, crap happens to everybody. So we got both sides got to learn to be a little more cautious and patient. I know I always try to speak calmly when I have passengers get in a little bit when they're a little frustrated, or because they think it's my fault, or they want like, why didn't you do this? So why? Like, look, this is what happened. This is why it happened. But you're here now. Let's get you where you got to go safely. And usually, as a driver, if we speak calmly, it can help calm down the passenger.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that's true. That is very true. That's why I do not try to mess up nobody there, because at the end of the day, people go through a lot of stuff every day. You don't never know what goes on behind closed doors. So it's like, you do not want to set something in a person and make them spaz out on you.
And I'm glad you said that, because it is really important that passengers have to take this serious.
Yes.
Your driver has your life in their hands, literally.
Right.
So you could piss him off.
Why would you get him mad?
Don't piss off a driver, because you just don't know. There's some drivers that literally may drive you to some random spot and just have you get out and drive off. They could literally get in an accident and get you both hurt. You never know. And I don't wish that on anybody. But it's really important that we understand the mental health and well-being of drivers and make sure that driver's okay. Because matter of fact, if they're not, maybe you just want to step out the car. Like, you know what? I'll wait for the next ride. But it is important to understand. Don't piss off a driver, because that driver has your life in their hand. And you never know what an angry driver could do with somebody who they don't want in their car. I would hate to hear the news story about that, but it could happen. It won't happen with me, because, hey, I'm your friendly driver that's trying to get you where you got to go in VIP style. But just in case you don't run across a great driver like me, just be kind to your driver.
Right, there's a lot of crazy people in this world.
There definitely are. But you know what? This young lady, she's going to get to her destination safely now. She's going to have a better day. I gave her an opportunity to vent and share with you guys her frustration and what some driver did to her. But we're going to have a great day anyway. We're going to turn up. We're going to be positive, and some great things are going to happen to you. Am I right or wrong?
You're right. Thank you.
I love it. So, hey, just wanted to share another interesting story from the driver's seat. You never know who you're going to come across, but the lesson for the day, one, passengers and drivers, be kind to each other. You never know what the other person is going through. And also passengers especially, check on your driver. Make sure your driver's in a good headspace so they can get you where you got to go safely. This has been Chef Pat from the driver's seat. Checking out. Peace.
Peace.